Welcome to another edition of 3 Minutes with Jesus. In today's edition, we shall be continuing with the part 2 of our series, Enjoying God's Best. In this week's episode, we shall be looking at another nugget called trial times. One of the most difficult parts of Christian race is becoming a disciple of Christ does not make us immune to life trial and tribulation. We sometimes wonder why our loving Father will allow us go through certain situations in life. If really He loves us. The Bible clearly tells us in Romans 8:28 that we know all things work together for good to them that love God, who are called according to His purpose. Therefore, for the believer, all trials and tribulations have a divine purpose. Once you give your life to Christ, the journey begins there. Expect trials and temptations all through your Christian journey. It is designed to enable us to reach that goal. It is a part of process of sanctification, being set apart from God's purpose and lifted to life for His glory. We can find that in 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 6 to 7. Trial develops us into a godly character that enables us to rejoice in our suffering because we are sure that suffering produces perseverance, characters, hope. Let us look at the story of David and Absalom, his son, in 2 Samuel chapter 18 verse 33. He ran away for 3 years because his life was in danger. He was distressed. Instead of David complaining, he wrote Psalm 63. He seeks for God's power and glory, even in his hiding place. The story of Job is not only in Old Testament also in James chapter 5 verse 11, that says he did nothing wrong, yet he went through trials and tribulation. In the year 2004, the Lord showed me a scripture in my sleep. Then I know nothing much about scripture. I ran to show it to my husband. That scripture was talking about tithing. We paid our little tithe, our tithe. Big project was given to us. After handling it, we paid the tithe. Shortly, the Lord gave us a house. On the day of dedication of that house, the man of God flew in from South Africa and the Lord spoke expressly. He said the wind will blow, but after the storm, there will be a turnaround. Shortly after that, things began to happen unknowingly. One of the situations that my son's name was taken out from school because we could not pay fees. We went to the principal to complain that why? While I was talking, I lost my voice. I was about collapsing. My husband had to help me down the staircase, only to receive an alert right on the staircase of $7,500. He turned to me and he said, "Woman, you nearly lost your life. Whenever it is your trial time, He will surely show up." I conclude with this. In John chapter 1 verse 23, 2 to 3, we have come to the end of this edition. Remember to subscribe, like it, share if you love it. See you in the next edition. Remain blessed.